Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. Make his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Palm Springs, California, the Ghost. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, get to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Let's go. Set the pace. You set the All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by the Korean superstar. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just out of range with that right hand. Single collar tie now. Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice counter left there.
Big knee lands to the body. Good punch. very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big head kick lands.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Dig and kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that push. Back to the feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Back and forth we go. Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Right hook to the head block. 1-2 punch by Choi. Oh, collar tie. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Nice punch there by Choi. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. He loaded up on that right hand, too. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. There's no give on that leg kick. That right hand landing.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by the Korean Superboy.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Oh, nice.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. 20 seconds left. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot land.
Again, they will clinch. A little single collar tie there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands.
His misses are entertaining.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Big head kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Single collar tie now. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, single collar tie here. Just missed with that right hand.
Oh!
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate.
Nice movement punch. I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Busy with the strike.
Got the single collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Just out of range with the big right hand. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, big head kick.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Ooh.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And they separate. Pretty good right hand. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
10 seconds. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand, he's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
That's relax. Newcomer. Excellent work with those strikes. Combination.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes sometimes that's the gift to have fighters that are so evenly matched.
And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punchline just puts a smile on my face.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, collar tie.
Big kick.
Oh, eats a knee. Right hand on point. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
Wow, yet another punch to the head by Choi.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Nice. Way to hide that leg kick.
Flush right hand is true. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Slips. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, knee to the head. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Connects with a right.
Oh, nice.
Knee to the body, now it's blocked. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judge, and potentially a critical takedown here. Back to his feet.
Straight punch lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
It's the elbow there.
Nice head kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Wow.
Watch knees to the body. Nice punch lands.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big head kick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. So all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out of heads.
Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eyes sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Leg kick. Again, in the clinch.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh! He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. That is a thudding leg kick. Big punch lands. Ooh.
And they separate. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. He blocks the punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice straight punch.
Single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with a strike, fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Good punch lands. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
And that one certainly found the target.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, single collar tie here. Under a minute to go in round 4. Effective punch there by the Korean Superboy. Sneaky
head kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee. Right hook to the body.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Beautiful kick.
Oh, inside leg kick lands for him, DC. That was beautiful technique.
He's beating up both sides of the leg. A lot of times you see guys throwing outside kicks. He's switched it up now, and he's beating up the inside of his opponent's leg.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
It is the fifth and final round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. That's a really strong leg kick there by Choi. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking round in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Nice punch lands over the top. Big leg kick lands.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh! Unbelievable. Back to the feet.
He had it.
Huge block there. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Ground and pound strike is true. Tried to go. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.